YouTube, this is Meta Weekly number 38 weeks in a row. This is the final tournament before 5Ds. I don't know when you're seeing this. You might see this after 5Ds came out, but it's been a great tournament. Ubel's incomplete, but we still saw some Ubel decks in here. So you're going to see the top 4 decks. You're also going to see the full deck breakdown later. This tournament is 2 different decks. You must win with both your decks. Let's do it. Grand finale, Irving versus Skill Shot. And you guys do like voice lines, right? Oh, a Shizu versus Shizu.
Duel.
Thick versus thick. Activate Sealed Tombs right away after normal summoning a Decider and setting.
Monster in attack position.
What is this countering?
Monster's effect activates.
Does nothing to Amazons. I think he was suspecting that his opponent was playing vampires. Jake's on you. Not a vampire deck, so literally Sealed Tombs does nothing against Amazons, especially their turn 1. Princess on summon searches for Onslaught. Onslaught allows you to banish all opposing monsters that you battle with. Continuous trap. Princess on attack could send a card to the grave to special summon an Amazon from the deck. Your thickness is here. With Amazoness Queen on the field, none of your monsters can be destroyed by battle. So this Princess suicide into Decider is no longer a suicide. Going to just take 400 life.
Very well.
Very well.
Monster in attack position.
Now, notice how Skill Shot did not use Sealed Tombs himself. He's holding on to it. Normal summon Celestial.
I end my turn.
No play. No play. Even if you have an out to the Onslaught, which will banish all your monsters, you're dealing with an Amazoness Queen, which protects your monsters from battle. So what do you do as a hero player? You pretty much just scoop it up. Yeah, it does not look good for him at all. Is this the ideal turn for him to activate Sealed Tombs to prevent... There you go. Sealed Tombs will prevent Irving from banishing Celestial from the grave to draw 2 cards. That is the main draw power of heroes. It's actually devastating when used at the correct moment. And I do believe that this is the correct moment. Even though he's going to be banishing the Celestial, it prevents a follow-up. He will not be able to summon Vian and banish a monster from the grave to search for Polly, which is supposed to be the ideal play for masked heroes. Flips up the Onslaught. There you go. Goodbye to your Celestial. I think we're on Irving for a response. No response.
My continuous trap activates.
There you go. Banished. Yeah, no treacherous trap hold. That would have been very good for him. With no traps in the grave, he could destroy 2 monsters on the field. What's his face down?
My continuous trap activates.
Activates the second effect of Onslaught, summoning an Amazon from the hand and giving it plus 500.
I special summon a monster. Allow me to proceed.
Paladin, plus 100 per Amazon you control in the field. Boom!
You will regret
900 to the face.
Continuous trap activates. Allow me
He
to proceed.
potentially could be going for a game here. Princess on attack could send the Paladin to the grave. And then flip up Willpower or flip up a second Onslaught. Is he going for lethal? Watch and learn. No, he's not. Okay. All right. All right. Just summons a Swordswoman from the deck. No reason to get all hyped and crazy. Yeah, he can't use Willpower because he activated Sealed Tombs. You are right about that. Did he cuck his own play, or did he really want to do this? Maybe he did not want his princess to be stuck on the field and get swung over by a Trinity.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Remember, Sealed Tombs does affect yourself. I'm just assuming. He probably did want to do that on purpose. He just maybe didn't want Queen on the field.
My monster's effect activates.
Vian on summon will send a hero from the deck to the grave. He could also banish from the grave to search for Polly, but under the effect of Sealed Tombs, which they are currently under, cannot banish for Polly. Also can't banish for Celestial, even though Celestial needs to be sent there on another turn in order to draw 2. No Polly, guys.
I activate a quick
Mask
spell.
change.
Now, I special summon a monster. Let us battle. Allow me to
Here we go.
proceed. I attack you
Anki swinging directly. When he attacks directly, he only deals half of his attack. 14 in the face. Not looking good for Irving at all. It looks like Skillshot has full control of this duel.
My turn.
With Swordsman on the field, she could just swing in and reflect the battle damage that'll be dealt to her onto Irving's face.
It's my battle phase. Allow me
Looks
to
like that's
proceed.
exactly what he's doing. This is swinging for lethal.
You defeated me.
He scoops it up.
I did not
Irving
foresee this in my
conceding
visions.
in game
I have
one.
won.
So Irving still using Sealed Tomb's heroes. Going second this time. It looks like Skillshot is going first with Vampire Cyber Style. Cyber Style, for each 1,000 life you're missing, you could summon a Proto Cyber on the field. You could use it for tribute summoning. You could use it for tribute taking with Econ. And you also use it just for extra damage.
Need is victory.
Duel.
It's my turn. You won't escape from me. I summon a monster in a
Now, Sealed Tombs is a hard counter to Vampires, so he's going to likely do as much special summoning from the grave as he can before Sealed Tombs activates.
My turn.
And by that I mean he might just flip up Takeover.
Already envisioned your
Nope.
downfall.
Sealed Tombs right away. No Takeover. No summoning for the grave. This turn and next turn. If that's a Takeover, he could still activate it, but just not summon from the grave.
Very well.
Wow,
I summon a
Cosmic.
monster in attack position.
Cosmic for Cosmic.
It's my battle phase. From my hand,
Mash change onto the Dreamer. This is not lethal yet. It's 100 from lethal. This is 3,900 damage. Summoning an Anki from the extra deck. Going to swing over for 11. Going to search the deck for another mash change. Another mash change is 2,800 if he chooses to use it. Or he could hold on to it. Does he want to put him at 100? Yes, he does. Now, at 100 life, if he activates Cyber Style, that's 3 Proto Cybers on the field.
I special summon a monster.
Irving can lose to an Econ take if he's not careful. I mean, let's see. It's not even about if he's not careful. He just loses to an Econ take.
You're making my blood boil.
Will Skillshot. Oh my god, mash change number 3
Now,
to finish the
I
duel.
special summon a monster. There is no future for you. I attack you directly.
You finished. Game 2 quickly taken by Irving. Did not even need to use the effect of Sealed Tombs to seal that victory. Going into game 3. All right, Skillshot at the top, Irving at the bottom.
Victory.
Let's do this.
It's my turn. This is it. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Now, this is
I
Vampires
set
versus
a card.
Vampires. So Samurai Skull sends a vampire from the deck to the grave, and with that set card likely being a takeover, that's a trap that will summon the retainer onto the field and play the field spell.
My monster's
Oh
effect
man, I wish it was a Gazuki. We would possibly see some interesting plays if it were a Gazuki. Samurai Skull mirroring the exact play that he did, but he might actually use his retainer.
activates.
Yes, he is. He's activating retainer to send familiar to search for any vampire spell or trap at the cost of 500 life. Searches for Kingdom. Kingdom will give all monsters on the field that are vampire or zombie 500 attack at damage calculation. Plays Domain. This shows that he's setting up for a Grace play.
My monster's
So this allows him to perform an additional normal summon in addition to the summon of his Samurai Skull.
monster.
Summoning Familiar, going to search for Grace. I think so. I'm just predicting. He's going to search for Granny Grace. There you go. Granny Grace, you declare monster spell or trap with her green liquid in her cup, not blood. They must send that card from their deck to the grave, and then it triggers the field spell to destroy a card on the
Activate a
field.
field spell. My monster's effect activates.
Nyx, I don't care.
I activate a field
Sends Hey Trunade to the grave, activates the field spell, targets the back row, which was a Hey Trunade.
spell. Battle.
You, what,
this.
mate?
I attack with my monster.
Is this an Econ take? Nope. Not an econ take.
You're going down. My
22.
monster attacks you directly.
This ain't right.
17.
You're going down.
Skill shot.
My monster
Takes
attacks
it
you directly.
in the grand finale. Good job, skill shot. Boom.
Impossible. How could I lose?
Your time is
Congratulations,
up. I
skill
win.
shot. But
Get
because
out of
Nick
my
said
sight.
screw my restart, you actually lose and I take the money. Boom. Cray Sick in the top 4, playing Endless Trap Hell Amazon and Mythic Depths for Hires. That's very interesting. He's playing Mythic Depth for Hires. A lot of people are not playing this deck anymore because the 3 SSAs take up a lot of space, and with people being able to easily summon Grace and you having to pretty much banish your Wiz off the field, you have an open field if you're not able to negate the field spell because they probably forced it out. Then you have an open field and you get OTK'd. March. If you guys don't know March is first place Japan in the KC Cup. All right, so his skill for vampires, I'm not exactly sure. Gian, do you? Yeah, Cyber Style Vamp. It's in the title, and ST stands for what? Am I stupid? Sealed Tombs. Thank you. Sealed Tombs Amazon. Very good. Sealed Tombs is very good for countering vampires and countering Silent Magician spellbooks. Very clean deck. Once again, Galaxy Cyclone is how you win the mirror match. Destroy a face down, destroy a face up onslaught. Love it. Also, Galaxy Cyclone destroying face up field spell against, very good against vampires too. Now we got Irving's decks. Bandit with vampires. That's very unpopular. I mean, it used to be popular until everyone switched to Cyber Style, but now he's playing Bandit. Bandit at 1500 life or lower, you could take control of a face down spell or trap. They cannot chain it. You take control of it instantly. So very good. Skill shot. Your champion is playing. Woo. Hey, skill shot. Big balls. Skill shot. Triple BLS.
Yay!
Triple BLS. 24 card deck. Cyber Style. 3 BLS. How does he do it? Basically, he takes a standard. He takes a standard vampire deck. He takes out the Hate Your Nades. He puts in 3 Cosmic Cyclones and then just adds in 3 BLS, making it a 24 card deck.